In the vast theatre of cricket, few have walked the stage with the quiet dominance of Inzamam-ul-Haq, a giant of Pakistan cricket and one of the most elegant destroyers the game has ever seen. While he burst onto the scene in the 1992 World Cup, a 22-year-old picked by Imran Khan, not for numbers, but for belief. And in the semi-final against New Zealand, when the pressure could have crushed steel, Inzamam-ul-Haq blazed 50 runs of just 37 balls. That knock did not just win a match, it helped win a World Cup, and it etched his name into the history. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe if you want more stories of cricket's forgotten fire. Well, over a career spanning over 15 years, Inzamam-ul-Haq scored over 20,000 international runs, 46 international centuries, 83 50s. He averaged nearly 50 in Test cricket, a mark of greatness. And over 39 in ODIs, and yet, numbers alone cannot capture Inzi's presence. When he stood at the crease, there was a strange calm, and then suddenly a flick of the pads, a cover drive so smooth it felt like time paused, and the field scattered like smoke. As captain, Inzamam-ul-Haq led Pakistan in 30 Test and 87 ODIs. He rebuilt the broken team after the early 2000s, brought stability when chaos reigned, and gave confidence to a new generation. Under his leadership, Pakistan whitewashed England at home in 2005. He played a defining role in that series, scoring 4 50s and 100 in 6 innings. And yes, he had flaws. His running between wickets was often a punchline, but make no mistake, when Pakistan needed a savior, it was Inzamam-ul-Haq who stood tall. One of his finest knocks came in 2005 against India in Bangalore. He scored 100 in his 100th Test, becoming the 5th player in history to do so. Well, before we go deeper, hit that like button, share and subscribe. Seriously, it helps us bring more of these passionate cricket stories to life. Well, Inzamam's innings were not just runs on scorecard, they were moments that held Pakistan's hope. Think back to his 229 against Bangladesh in Multan. Facing collapse, he pulled his team back with one of the most dominant innings by a Pakistani player on home soil. At the Chennai Test in 1999, he scored a match-winning 74 in the second innings. Under immense pressure on Indian soil, that is not just cricket. That is pure cinema. Well, he retired in 2007 quietly, just as he had played, but his legacy, it echoes every time Pakistan searches for stability in chaos, class in aggression. Inzamam was not flashy. He was fire wrapped in silk. If this story lit something in you, do not just watch, like, share and subscribe. Let others know that Inzamam-ul-Haq was more than just a player. He was a mood, a memory, a moment that made Pakistan believe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.